Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 140 subscribers for now. This is Silver.
And I'm Tree Trunk Sean, and we are knocking on the door of that 140 at a rockin' 137 as of this recording.
Watch out. I gotta tell Reagan that's her favorite number.
Really? Oh, yeah. You mentioned that to me before, actually.
That's in my... Oh, I'm 713 on PlayStation. It's funny, because like I set that PlayStation account, I guess... I don't know what would have caused me to do that, but it was like... You know, what I was playing at that time was definitely Fallout 3, like for the first time, like getting everything set up. And, you know, you just make that PSN name and then you're just locked in for the rest of your life, yeah. So that was what so it's Burnout, which obviously is a franchise, but the idea was that it was a combination of my last name and Fallout, which is what I was playing at the time. Anyway, I don't know how I ran to 7. Yeah, I don't know how I got to 713, but also I'm trying to remember what we did before. I do remember going through the cave.
We killed the large centipede creature. Shanna glowed and it exploded. And
right,
she was
it
like,
just totally
oh
vaporized.
Why did that happen? And everyone was like, whoa.
Right.
No telling.
And that's kind of like the cliffhanger we left on, right?
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Now, where are we going? Like, where are they traveling here?
To Lavitz's hometown of Bale.
Okay.
Where the Sardian castle is.
Sweet. All right. Well, I guess
Basilian.
we'll start making our way over there. That can take them
long.
long.
At the front door.
Yeah, they really book it across this little map here.
They sure do. They do. They travel quickly. This thing
little guy
is going to run away from you.
Oh, okay.
But if by some miracle it doesn't and you kill it, I think it gives you a whole bunch of money.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a common JRPG thing. Hang on, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh shit! Oh, he just straight up missed. What?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
It's X. It's X. X is the thing. Okay. Cool. So I was, you know, as some of our viewers might know from if you watched some really boring streams back in the day, I have kind of got into trophy hunting, and so I looked at the trophy list for this game. It totally looks doable. I think the only things that are not just like playing through the game is getting those little things. I can't remember what they're called.
Stardust.
Yeah. So we're supposed to get like 30 of those or whatever.
Well,
go ahead.
Is there one for beating Faust, the secret boss?
It did look like there were a few at the end of the list that I was guessing. There was like 3. I was guessing those were kind of like optional bosses or something.
There's one boss that you have to get all 50 stardust in order to fight.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not then, because, well, I don't know. I could be wrong.
I haven't actually looked, so I don't know.
I have it. I actually wrote them all down, so let me just... I've got them pulled up here. Faust, you say?
Uh-huh.
I don't know that there is, actually.
Oh. There's
this thing... Well, I will say, like, in general, for these PlayStation 1 games that they've been put on PSN, they have generally made the trophy list pretty easy. There's a thing for defeating... There's 3 separate trophies that are like defeating dragon spirits, which I didn't know if that was...
Oh, yeah, those are the only other optional bosses, I think.
Okay. So those are definitely on there.
That's not true. I think it's Faust, the Spirit Dragons, and like one other, but I guess I'm not surprised if those are the only achievements.
Interesting.
I think the
only other achievement that looked like it wasn't just... I mean, Faust could be in there, but I don't... Do you know how to spell it? I can search the doc.
F-A-U-S-T.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think he is, which seems crazy. But there is a thing for collecting 30 Stardust, and there's also, I think the only other one that seems like something that you might not normally do, I don't know, you probably know better than me, is hold 7,000 gold. So I don't know how quickly they start dulling that shit out later. But anyway, we are at this little place here.
Rock on.
Oh, look at that.
So wholesome. So homely. How wonderful.
But this is, I think, the first town we've been to that wasn't destroyed.
Yeah.
Right? Should I explore, or do you know where I should go?
Alright, so this town, I should have asked your opinion about this before we started recording, actually. This is the first place that has a lot of stardust that we can look for. There are 6 hidden around the town.
I mean, yeah, we should get them, I feel like.
Yes. Do you think that's like a... I don't know. I'm thinking about all the... Let's just explore.
Okay.
You'll probably end up, and as you come across them, I'll remember where they're at and be like, ooh, there.
Great.
Ideally, at least.
Oh, he's famous.
Oh my God, it's Sir Lavitz. Oh, Lavitz, please let me draw you like one of my French girls.
Yeah. Is that him over there?
Yeah. Huh?
Well, I can see like there's a face like where what's our guy? Dart is standing.
Oh yeah, that it looks like a bust of him.
Yeah. It's all pretty tough to make out on these low poly backgrounds.
It's
just total. It's chaos in here.
You gotta use a little bit of imagination, a little bit of faith.
Well, I think they probably, you know, the thing is like these pre-rendered backgrounds kind of looked better on the those old CRT TVs, you know.
Well, it sure didn't look better. I can assure you, it looked worse on my little fucking 19-inch TV VCR that I had as a child that I was playing PlayStation games on.
That's funny.
Yeah, this I'm watching this in 4K now.
Right. Well, that's crazy. See, I don't even have a 4K TV. I did, and then like it kind of like gave out on me, and so I just kind of grabbed one that my family had, and it's a 1080p TV, but it's actually really nice. I feel like this TV looks, I don't know, it's just like really got nice vibrant colors. It's a Toshiba.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. What's this?
I don't actually remember what brand mine is, but the last one that we had, it was wall mounted, and one day we slightly...
It really feels like there should be something back here.
It sure does, doesn't it? I forgot about that spot. There's nothing there.
Okay.
We slightly adjusted the angle of the TV, and it fucking fell out of the wall and broke.
God. Yeah.
There's a box there in the bottom right.
Okay, I'll get it. I've never really felt super comfortable with wall-mounted TVs. I mean, I haven't had that happen, but I have never personally. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've never personally mounted one.
Yeah. Personally,
also, I just feel like it makes it harder to like plug shit up to it and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of I don't know. It was pretty convenient when it didn't fall out of the wall, but.
Okay,
because of that experience, I'll likely not do that again. I think you're going to be blocked from this way for now, but it's kind of funny. You've got a drunk here.
Ah,
he's
the old Pokemon strategy. Originally, so like in the original game, that guy that like teaches you how to catch Pokemon, like the OG that just leaves his coffee or whatever. I think in Japan he was drunk.
Yeah, he's like, I need some hangover medicine. I need some hair of the dog. Actually, I think you've come to just the right place to get rid of that guy.
Oh, really?
You do this, yes.
Yeah, I don't know why I did this. I guess just because I haven't since we started. Oh, did I
yeah, why not? Oh. Yield in and bar. Shit. I need to. So my original strategy when we were doing this was to have my own playthrough be a little bit ahead so that I would like have everything fresh on my mind.
Yeah.
But I'm actually way ahead, and so I don't remember exactly where every Stardust is anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. We have been going at a pretty slow pace.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, that's just that's the nature of recording once a week
in
the 3 series.
Yeah.
I
know. Shit, we're talking about starting even more.
Yeah,
you downloaded. We got all that shit downloaded from last week. I assume that you. Oh, what's this?
Man, I watched a video of that game. It does not look. It looks like a one-off maybe,
You talking about the chivalry thing?
Chivalry, yeah.
Are we buying this?
Yes.
Okay.
She's selling spirits, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Master of the bar.
That's funny because I have
She's
not
just
seen
a bartender.
a second of gameplay from that game.
It actually looks kind of fun, but it's just gonna be like, well, we're slashing a thing.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
we could stay at the inn.
Yeah, sure. 10 gold to heal everyone up.
Yeah.
And I like that in music.
That was interesting. Yeah. You always gotta have the parties going to sleep music.
Yeah. So let's see. I don't think we have missed any yet. No. Most of them are actually a tiny bit convoluted to get to.
Yeah, I believe it. Okay, interesting. So I'm getting some lore here.
Yeah. Some pre-Civil War info. Oh boy. Auntie was worried about you. Look, that child looked like it had elf ears or something.
I think it was supposed to be pigtails. Let's go.
Oh, that makes sense. Is this one of the... No. Weapon shop.
What just selling? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to like, you know, cut down on the stuff that we're holding or whatever. But this is armed, so we don't want to.
Well, you may as well sell all of those things. These are
things that we're not using.
Right.
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
It won't let you sell.
Okay, great. That's how it should be.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
then we'll keep all those.
Quality of life choices by them back then.
Yeah.
Charm potion, you could sell those for the space. I mean, it's.
Oh
it's
yeah,
only
absolutely.
4 gold, but.
It's we're not
she
gonna
had a
do
nice
that.
round satanic number there.
We'll take some. We'll take some combat. Destroys minor enemies.
Yeah.
Angel's Prayer is what is this?
It's Phoenix down.
Right. Okay.
You may as well buy some more healing potions. You got what, like 5? I don't know where. I guess I was not paying enough attention.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where does it say that?
If you go back to buy.
Oh, it tells you to buy. Oh my gosh, these people were just on fire with their. We'll get a nice round 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is incredible for their.
Yeah, their quality of life strides were monumental.
I don't know if Final Fantasy VII did that.
This is why it maintains such a high place in my heart, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'm very curious.
32.
Well, I guess I was gonna say, you know, we'll see if it still holds up for you. But you are much further along than we are now, I guess. Oh, we're good.
Yeah. No, I can almost guarantee you, from how I feel about it, just as far in as I already am.
Right.
There's not like a point in the game where it's like it's great until blank.
Gotcha. Well, yeah. I mean, that's generally the JRPGs tend to get better as they go, right?
Yeah, and I don't think this one's any exception. I don't remember the end as well as the beginning, but that's because I've done the beginning like 50 times and the ending like once.
Are we talking about our Lavitz?
Yes.
Is Lavitz? He's our guy, right? They're all talking about him like he's like not here.
Yeah, I guess they're just letting Dart know. Oh, after you talk to this person, press X on that well.
Okay.
Graham.
In the water well.
Graham.
Acquired stardust. Jeez. I mean, yeah. How would you find this shit? What's this? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you would just have to guess everywhere.
Have to draw
probably buy a guide or something.
Right. Well, that's
whatever
typical.
you say.
That's also a typical JRPG thing.
Yeah. You gotta sell this thing somehow. I think this place is useless, to be honest.
Okay, cool. Well, the thing is, it's just like...
Great.
Yeah, sure. The thing is... I mean, I don't know. It's hard to... Because, you know, I've played through quite a few Final Fantasy games with Reagan at this point, and she's also just baffled by... She's like, stuff will happen, it'll be like... And she's like, well, how the hell are you supposed to know how to do that? And it's just like, I think that was part of what people wanted back then. Like, it was... It just kind of it made it like take longer, you know, because you were quote unquote that was exploring at the time. That was what qualified as exploring.
Just pressing X on literally everything.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's the Stardust thing seems particularly egregious in that respect, but
Because, like, think about all these places where there aren't any that you could just go around and spam X
yeah,
fucking forever.
it's ludicrous. I mean, how would you even know? I mean, I guess that guy mentioned Stardust, but
That they exist.
yeah.
That's the biggest hint you get, is that they exist. I think, soon you're gonna run into some other person that mentions to you that they exist, and that's also, like, yep, there's your hint.
10 years. She needs to catch a hint.
10 years. He's dead, Diane. Do you know anything about the vice command of the 5th Knighthood? He is my boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
I've been waiting for him for 10 long years.
I mean, 10 years is a long time. What is it, 2023? We were freshmen in college when 10 years ago.
And in fantasy years, 10 years is like an eternity to humans. She might be dead in 10 more.
Yeah. We were in Noah Nelson's class 10 years ago, right?
Yes. Talking about the fucking Barack Obama, Mitt Romney election.
Mitt Romney, yeah. We thought Mitt Romney was
multiple times a week.
as bad as it got.
Yeah, we had no idea.
Yeah, he's fucking tame.
Yeah.
In
By
today's
comparison, he was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I wonder what that class would have been like if it had been like the Hillary Trump or Trump Biden elections.
Yeah.
It would have been wild. People were really kind of... I really do not remember jack shit about it except the 47% thing and the they would have put y'all back in chains.
Oh yeah, Biden. Yeah, I don't remember much about it either. Like I remember, like every time there was a debate, it was a big deal in that class, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it is. Other than that, it's kind of a blur. I was kind of more. I was definitely more introverted at that time in my life because you gotta understand, I had like never moved before, and like I had graduated in a class of fucking 45 or whatever. So
wow.
yeah. So like, is there nothing else in here?
No, there isn't.
Wow.
Bow.
Anyway, yeah. So I wasn't like a huge participator in that class as compared to some of the other ones that I was in later on. But so you know, I feel like I just kind of showed up and listen to everybody talk about what was going on or whatever.
I feel like every time I said something, people were like, "Poor naive boy."
Oh really?
Yeah, because I'd be like, that was when I started realizing that I was not the centrist that I had believed myself to be prior to that.
Oh,
I
interesting.
was like, but what if the billionaires had to just pay a little more in taxes, and people were like, what? Not so much in that class, but that was what inspired me to start having those kind of conversations with people.
Well, I remember. Well, I was gonna say in terms, I can't really remember how people were aligned in that class, but I do remember.
It was pretty well split, I think. But
oh, really? I
remember a lot more quiet.
Sure. I remember, like, I guess it was like the last class before the election because it's probably a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class, and the election I guess was on Tuesday. And so I remember like we had like he broke us up into groups. Is there anything else in here?
No. I think that was just like a healing room.
I remember they broke us up into groups, or he broke us up into groups, and then we were supposed to like talk amongst ourselves and decide who we were going to predict was going to win. Well, wait, hang on a second. This is just the same thing as the
end, but it looks cool, right?
I guess so.
The holy light there.
And pretty much everybody concluded that Obama was going to win correctly, but I think it might have been my group where we were just like, yeah, we'll just say that Mitt Romney's going to win or whatever. And he was so excited because he was annoyed that everybody was coming to the same conclusion. He just wanted some conflict. He was like, whoever was like speaking for us, it was like, yeah, we're gonna go with Romney. He was like, yes, and he was like writing on the board, like he was like, what is your, why is this? He was like getting our reasoning or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, and then so another thing I remember is then we watched like the epic rap battles of history between Obama and Romney or whatever.
We sure absolutely did.
Back when that was like a big thing.
Time.
Yeah, it was a banger. Oh, what's this?
Okay,
is that something she should equip?
Yeah, it's something for Shana. On the first floor, I believe there is another stardust. Perhaps on this screen.
Okay.
Go up.
Oh.
No, to the right. Like
Oh.
up from where
To the
you
door?
were. To the door. In that furnace.
Oh. Ouch. Phew.
Phew. Oh, Sir Lavitz, I knew it.
See, like, this guy recognizes that Lavitz is here.
Yeah.
What is going on in this building? It's a pompous place.
That's what's going on. Pompous things, I guess. Some
Okay,
magic.
okay.
These castles all
Oh,
have
I thought
some
that
kind
was
of
a
magic
person.
research going on.
He's dueling
Just standing very still.
Yeah. All right. This is a pretty
Sure will.
bustling town we've arrived at.
Yeah, I think this is kind of like their capital. Like, maybe not literally. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so, since the castle is here.
Oh, is this the castle?
Uh-huh.
So I'm guessing that's where we're supposed to go. Is there anything else that we should hit before we go up there?
No, you can go ahead, because, at least one more of the, stardust is in here.
Okay.
I can't, there's one that I'm kind of having trouble remembering how to get. We'll worry about that later.
Why are they all so amazed that he's here?
Because, he was in hell in a prison.
Sure.
There's a box
I guess wasn't. Oh, sure. I just didn't know that they knew that.
You know what?
I didn't realize that he was so
I actually
freaking
have
famous.
no idea. He's the captain of the knights of the
Okay.
entire knighthood.
Wow.
If I remember correctly. And yeah, dude, the hometown hero.
Apparently. It's interesting because I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm just trying to thinking about a lot of JRPGs I've played. It seems like most people are just kind of a bunch of nobodies, or at least I guess you're traveling, so you're not going places where you're like really famous, you know?
Yeah, and
The hell of the total destruction of the knighthood.
I mean, they don't seem too totally destroyed to me.
Are these all knights?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed fine. Got a standing force.
Yeah. Okay, up where that lady is, there's another stardust.
Cool. It's got a nice little nook here.
Uh-huh. Well, Sir Lavitz.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone has the same voice today, apparently.
Where is...
I can't really remember. Just kind of X around at the walls.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. It's on the French horn.
Is that what that is?
That's what I've assessed it as.
Jeez. Oh, look at this. Look at that water.
Oh
Incredible.
my god. It's
Gorgeous.
magic. And there it goes. This is what we're fighting for.
All right. So it seems like I don't know if you want to call it the lore or whatever, but there's a lot going on. There's like all these
Yes.
kingdoms. What's this active?
Active ring. I've not found that.
No, really?
Not that I recall. Oh, that's okay. That's to say ahead of its time would be an understatement. All right.
Well, should we just hang on to it then?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make it. It actually makes his defense go down, and for him it stays the same. But it seems like we run into poison probably more often right now, right?
Right. Definitely gonna run into poison more often than dispiriting.
Cool.
Dispiriting means to take away your use of Dragoon transformation.
Okay, yeah. So it's silence basically from Final Fantasy.
Wow, yeah. Huh.
All right.
Yeah.
So was I wrong? Like we're done there, right? Trying to figure out. Honestly, I'm kind of confused. I figured this is where the king would be.
If you look, you see that U shape there?
Yeah.
That's
I
another
see.
staircase.
Yeah, got it.
Going up to the arrangement of the rooms in this game sometimes. I like it.
Here we go. Let's guess got a
Now
knife
that I
badge.
know
He's a total badass.
Well,
hang on a second. He's introducing himself to this guy.
I think he's more presenting himself than introducing himself.
All right.
Oh, Lavitz. I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing.
He's got Darth
I guess they
Vader
didn't know
standing
where he
back
was.
there, so that's concerning.
Yes, it is very concerning. Oh, please make yourself comfortable, everyone.
Darth Vader and then like some other random guy, like a senator or something. Or maybe the
Yeah.
Pope.
Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve.
Who's this guy? Oh, Minister. I was
Minister
right!
Noish. Oh yes, the one who we are to ask about the black monster. Ha ha ha, it was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. The kingdom is in ruin.
Noish?
Oh Noish, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend
Oh,
from
really?
my childhood, as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been?
So we have a young king. Hard to tell.
Yeah. I can't actually remember how old he is, but he's
Okay,
pretty young.
so yeah, see, he's filling this guy in. So I guess he's just been missing. So Sandora is at war right now with. Sorry, what is this kingdom again?
Basil,
Right,
Basil.
Basil. So we'll say Basil. So Basil is at war with Sandora.
Yes.
So they were at. There was a truce, right? And then Sandora broke the truce.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they got control of the dragon.
Right. Very Game of Thrones of them. Have you ever seen that? I think we've talked about this.
Not really. Sort of. But, I mean, like, the first season kind of, and then Ismail gave me a summary of the whole thing, but no.
I was drinking some tea when you said that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's very Ismail thing to do. To sit you down and
man.
explain every fucking thing you could possibly know about it.
Yeah, he would be so disappointed if he knew that I didn't remember, because we talked about it for about 3 hours, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it taking that long. I did talk to him a little bit. So I don't know if you're aware of this, but last year, House of the Dragon came out, which is like a prequel to Game of Thrones, kind of. And so we talked about that a little bit, which was interesting.
Nice. Thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he was kind of on the way out as it was. We just kind of...
Yeah. We saved each other, Albert.
Sure.
We saved each other.
Oh, anything we need. All right, big moment here, Dart. Here it comes. Oh!
Leave Cinnamon. That's what he wants. Ditch
What?
this chick. I'm sure that's exactly how she sounded when she said it.
Yeah. It's like King. What?
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, he actually has a
Yeah,
good point.
that's true, and they seem to have, I mean, they got Darth Vader back there, so, I mean, who could stop him?
Right, yeah, what could go wrong?
I like how he's just chilling back there. I said not a thing.
Not a thing. Trying to blend in with the walls, which is hard
Yeah.
when you're wearing all black against
Yeah,
white
not gonna
walls.
work out against that, like, red frame that he's, or banner or whatever the hell.
Just really highlights how evil he looks.
Yeah.
I can walk next to Dart. I've been working towards that.
That's definitely a translation thing.
There's nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be with you
Oh,
forever.
wow. Okay.
She really is just throwing herself at him.
Definitely. Cannot leave her here.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Wow.
We don't want her. Fuck that. They got
Called
something called a dragon.
Thank the Force. Called the dragon. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's a Force, all right.
In Hoax.
Okay.
A place which I...
Oh, he can fly.
Very
He can
similar.
walk. We've seen it happen.
You're right. Just, yeah. Can just straight up punch you, swing at you.
Yeah, I can
You
see
do all
that being
sorts
a
of things.
problem. I mean, it'd be tough to defend yourself against a dragon.
Right. Especially when you just got a bunch of scrubs and no dragon.
It's kind of how that's kind of a big thing in Game of Thrones. I mean, as I'm sure you know from your long
You
discussion
think.
with Ismail. But like, basically, there are no dragons. It's very Skyrim,
yes.
actually. Like, there's no dragons, and then like they sort of return, and it's like a major force, major military force, kind of, you know, makes one side unbalanced.
Yeah, it's pretty balance shifting.
Right.
It may be even more dangerous. I don't mind as long as I can be with you, Dart.
What do you say to that? Well, I take back their request. Oh, okay.
Minister Noish, please tell me about the monster. Filled with all the legends in history
Of
of the
Indolence.
continent of Indolence.
Needs to go on my map wall.
Yeah. That's very impressive.
The only JRPG I have on there, I think, is, so the big centerpiece, for those that don't understand right now, I just, this afternoon me and Reagan have been putting together a map wall, which...
I'll put that picture of it up that you sent
Okay, yeah. So, the big centerpiece is Game of Thrones, and then there's kind of stuff around that. And one of the things on the right is pretty cool because it's like an artist rendering of the Final Fantasy VII map, which is very cool. But all the rest of it is mostly like Western stuff. The Black Monster. Now I'm kind of having trouble. So we have not seen this Black Monster. This is like his previous
except
quest.
in that little cutscene.
I'm sorry, this is from the Legend of Dragoon prequel that they were no doubt going to make before.
Actually, oh my god.
I know. Bring it back.
Man.
PlayStation 5.
A prequel.
There's nothing that I could
epic.
imagine you buying more quickly than a Legend of Dragoon prequel on the PS5.
Yeah.
Add some VR component, I mean, you're just home run.
And I never need another game again.
Yeah.
I've never played a VR JRPG.
Yeah, I don't know if they exist, but sounds cool, right? I know you can play Skyrim in VR. That sounds cool.
Yeah. My experience with it.
Oh, you played it?
Yeah. It's a little... It needs some work. You gotta mod it a bunch to make it good.
Okay, fair. I think it's kind of an early VR game.
Mm-hmm.
The devil that disobeyed the great existence.
It is also known for devouring the god.
Wow.
So this is a pretty serious character here.
Yeah, indeed.
And a good devouring the god.
And so Dart was like, what was he trying to do? He was trying to find this thing?
Yes.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't.
Kill it. Yeah, it killed. It is out of his league, to put it lightly. 11,000 years ago.
That's very specific. So
it's going to be very relevant.
Okay.
That time.
So he was getting it. He was after the black thing because it did. What did it do to Need? It killed him.
It burnt down his home village and killed both of his parents.
Neat is his home village.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. So we didn't. Did we actually see the thing in that flashback, or was it just the burning village we saw?
We saw the shadow of it because it picked up this dude by the throat and just turned him to ash immediately.
Oh man, watch out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's no joke.
The Dragon campaign.
The Dragon campaign, something that's also going to come up a lot.
Okay.
That
we're gonna hear about it right now.
Yes.
Oh, great. I'd love to see it.
We even get some voice acting here.
Oh, holy shit. Listen to this.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves.
Okay.
Suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms.
I love the art.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like the greatest artist did this part. I feel like I could have probably done a pretty good crack at this.
It was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
Okay. So they were basically the world used to be run by these like fairy-looking dweebs, and then
Yes.
all right, then that king took them down with his dragons. Okay.
And then the black monster showed up.
Oh. Oh, great.
For the war meeting.
I'm a fan of a
Get
good
there
war
when I
meeting.
get there. Also, that's not an eye patch. I think the graphic is just fucked up. I'm pretty sure
You're
he has most
kidding.
of his eyes.
Oh my gosh.
No, we're just seeing a few missing pixels there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's a pretty egregious missing pixel. Seems like one that would have been worth fixing.
I can't remember if it was like that originally or not.
Okay.
So it's
interesting.
very quiet now.
Oh.
I mean, we saw him. Oh, that's a great
okay.
view. There you go. I see. Please excuse me.
Off she goes.
They just
Yeah.
stare at her as she leaves.
Sure did.
So hasty after she slowly walks out of the room.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. I wanted to go talk to Darth Vader. I'm going to bust in there.
Oh, yeah, he sure did sneak away.
Yeah. Where'd he go?
Oh, off to his tower.
There he is.
perhaps?
You gonna wail in the organ?
You are the brave man from Salles, but this is the chamber of His Majesty King Albert.
Uh-oh.
You are not allowed to go in. What are you doing here?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, what's it? I
Stop
don't
me.
think I've ever gone this way.
Oh, it seems like a path of no return. Well,
I guess this is the, like, escape route. I don't know.
how did he even get here? There was no door. Did he come from the roof?
I guess so. Just dropped right on in. Well, that's just great.
Cool. That makes sense. This does look like a dining room.
It does. With
All right.
very
That's all right. I can get
close
back
together chairs. No elbow room at the royal table. Oh, I need to turn my controller off. The battery is low.
Imagine that. A PlayStation 5 battery is slow. Okay, so she went out here now. Oh, here we go. Music stopped.
Oh, I didn't quite think this through. How do I get out of the...
This should be interesting.
It's gonna have to just die.
No.
What a buzzkill.
That's
And
so
because
Celeste.
it's burnt.
Yeah, I was about to say that's where they. Yeah, well, you don't want to see that anyway.
Yeah, just a big old pile of ash.
Everybody's
and
safe. They're
sadness.
burned to a crisp. Does she not know this?
I guess the ones that aren't already dead. Maybe she doesn't know that, actually. I'm sure they're okay. They are.
Is that worm meeting over already?
I guess so. Or maybe Lavitz just ducked out of it. Ah, his aide, who we will not meet.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, when
They're
a place gets burnt to the
over,
ground-
basically.
Yeah. Worse than starting over because they gotta
Yeah, I gotta clear
destroy
that other
the-
crap.
Yeah.
Oh, bad news.
Oh no. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for the
Why wouldn't
no,
they?
the battery is low. For the offensive on Hawks.
Hoax.
Nah. I
Wait
think
a minute,
that's
you've
just a
seen the
hoax.
dragon. Don't act that
The
surprised.
dragon. If they release that monster in the battle, it will be total genocide.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna go stop it ourselves. Hell yeah. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basil.
Rest in peace, man. Oh, what's this?
Let's go then. I have lived only for myself.
Facepalm.
It's like a sense of monologue. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shanna and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. Look at it! It's ugly, isn't it? I want all of you to look at it. I almost lost my hometown.
Almost? What are you talking about? It's burning the ground.
I guess loss is subjective.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Music's kicking in.
I'm going to hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed.
Yeah, what about the
What
black
about the
monster?
black monster?
Also, this woman that you wanted to protect 2 seconds ago. You gonna bring her with you?
Yep. He's given up on leaving her behind. She's
Taking
like,
her in the
no, I will
front
follow you
fucking
to
line.
these there." Yeah. Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. It's what I admire most about him.
I guess
Of course I am going to I cannot stand the war either.
Well,
Something.
you're gonna
You
get a good
guys.
look at it. You guys! You guys!
See?
How about some
Hey,
unsweet
that's on
tea?
tea.
Bale.
Then let's go to Bale. Yeah, item shops, weapon shops
Wait,
in
what?
my home. Please
Isn't that where
meet
we
my
are?
mother. Yes, it is. We've already
Okay.
seen. I'm not sure. I think we somehow missed the weapon shop, or I just looked away. That's where another one of the stardust.
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
I believe we have half of them in the town
Yeah,
so
we've got
far.
3.
There's,
I'm pretty sure.
yes, there's one in Lavitz's house, one in
Okay.
the weapon shop,
Yeah, we might have missed the weapon shop.
then one that we're gonna have to do a little bit of finagling to
Alright.
find our way to. It's gonna involve clearing out the drunk and then
What are we...
some other stuff.
Well, I got the thing for that. What are we...
Yes.
Well, I didn't ever go back to him, so maybe the weapon shop is, like, further that way.
No, the weapon shop. It's kind of just easy to walk past places in this game.
Alright, well, yeah.
Shops at. Did you own that building right there with the blue arrow?
I don't know. The skull and crossbones above it. Nope.
Okay. Press X on those spikes there.
Oh.
On that little barrel of spears or whatever.
There you go.
Boom. Alrighty. If you want to survive, buy weapons.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, the bastard sword. Sweet.
Shake.
Wait, it doesn't tell me... Oh, yeah, it does. So I guess that's what they already have. Scale armor
Looks
would
like
be a pretty big improvement.
Yeah, it is.
For one of them, anyway. Is that...
and
Oh,
you
I
can-
see.
Oh, and it looks like that's what Lavitz already has on.
Okay, great.
Salad.
What's map? Well, more than double.
Magic attack.
Oh, great.
Which is wait. I thought, but it says the hit rate of physical attacks.
Well, maybe that's like a bonus. So, it's like, think of it as like you get your base stats that would go up, and then it could have like a perk attached to it that's separate.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. That's how. There's plenty of games that do that. Oh. Oh, okay. The Night Shield would be good for them. We could really drop some cash in here, which is fine with me if we don't need it. Yeah, scale armor seems like a good thing to get. It's cheap.
Yeah, I would definitely go for that.
Yeah.
I think you don't really need any. There are some items in the game that are like 10,000 gold.
This thing is
This
also
is one of those
cheap.
kind of, and they're worth it.
Okay, so the only other thing that I would consider is this
Well,
Night Shield would
actually-
increase his defense by quite a bit. It would double it, more than double it, and raise his physical power. Oh no, the physical defense. Okay. And the same thing for her. It seems like a good thing to do.
Yeah, you know, just go ahead and go for
I mean,
it.
it is kind of expensive compared to the rest of the stuff, but. Alright, Lavitz is armed. Watch out. And then, of course, we can sell the other stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's an interesting little tune.
Yeah, very. I don't know.
So
like,
so all this is, like we just said, this is all stuff that we're not equipped with. What is, this seems expensive. Maybe
That's-
let's make sure that we've got everything that we need equipped. Okay, active ring, leather armor. Oh, war god. Yeah, see, war god.
yeah, those are the things you just replaced.
Got it. Okay, so this would increase my rate for hit rate, but it would lower my defense by quite a bit. So I feel like,
since
do
you
I
just
need
got
my
that.
hit rate higher? It's already above 100%. Whatever the hell that means.
It's kind of hard to say. Accuracy, it comes in handy for like when you have really agile enemies like that bird that you ran into
Oh,
between
yeah.
worlds.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess we could keep it as a backup,
Yeah.
but we would make a lot of money if we sold it. That was.
Yeah, you know, you have so much space in armed that you can always sell it later if you
Sure.
come across something that you can't afford.
But the rest of this stuff seems like we'll just get rid of. Unless you think that we should keep this poison thing.
You may as well.
Okay. And then we'll keep this. So how does that leave us for space?
Oh, are that should be pretty much unaffected. The armed space.
Oh, it
is
doesn't
totally
affect. Got it.
Yeah,
got
it's
it,
a
okay.
separate. You have like 32 slots for items and 255 for
Oh, wow.
armed
Okay.
pieces. Yeah.
Sweet. All right. So
Okay, so
it was back here
let's
where the drunk guy
go-
was, right?
Yes. We'll start with.
No, now I kind of want to.
to.
Well, maybe I shouldn't, but I have this demo disc. So as you know, because I've got some demo discs that we did some one-offs on back in the day. But I have this demo disc that has not a demo, but a video, like I guess a trailer basically for Legend of Dragoon. I wonder how they hype it up.
Oh wow, I'd be interested to know.
Yeah.
They probably just played that like opening cinematic. Brother, you're generous.
There it goes.
I'll
They
have
actually put it, like through it.
Yeah.
That bottle.
Yeah. They really went the extra mile for this puzzle.
Oh, look at this.
Ominous passageway. Previously blocked by the drunken man.
Interesting.
A dog walking onto the table next to me.
Oh. Okay, let's see. What is this? What do you think?
Over to your right, it's just kind of like a view of a waterway.
Oh, sweet.
And you don't really...
Yeah, well, it's just them
Here,
showing
look.
off because this game's so gorgeous.
Yes, exactly.
State of the art, I'm telling you.
Technical
Wait a minute, what is
masterpiece.
this? Oh, I see. Well, I didn't even
Yeah.
really put a weird.
Yeah, it's a strange view.
All right.
So there's that very productive way. And okay,
Oh,
so
geez, what
here
is this?
you've got to... That wheel at the top right,
Uh huh.
there's a way to obviously get down to that, and I can't remember what that is. It may be in the castle, but I don't think so.
What, this thing? What we need for this?
Yeah, if you run a little to the right,
Says how
the
can we
camera
open
won't
this?
shift now. But it's off screen now. But you see that ladder at the top right?
Yeah.
To the right of that is a wheel.
Yeah,
you gotta
I
figure out
remember
how to-
seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah,
There it is.
and that opens those, at least one of those doors.
Oh, I
And,
see. So we
then
need to
we
figure out how to
use-
get over there.
Right, because we use the boat to get to the last
Oh,
stardust for the area.
Oh, well, there's a
Oh, good eye.
20 gold.
Uh,
I
alright.
wasn't. I was just pressing X randomly. So you think it's not down here then? How to get to that ladder?
Right.
Okay. It's hard to believe, but we have already been doing this for 50 minutes.
50 minutes?
Well, 49.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Time
I
flies
did
when you're
not
playing
think that Bale
JRPG.
was going to be an hour-long episode.
This will be probably our second longest. I mean, unless we can't figure out how to get this fucking wheel in, it will be our longest. I think my console is limited on. I think they limit them to an hour, but we can do it in pieces
Yeah.
if we have to. So I'm just kind of trying to.
remember how to.
It was like.
Where the ladder?
So
is.
I'm just trying to. Maybe this is the wrong way to do this, but I'm thinking logically here, in terms of space. You go down through there, and then it seems like it would go through here, right? And then there'd be like that tunnel, maybe going under this section.
We'll see. Over to the left there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a building, not a different way to the other part of town. I kind of
That's
want
right.
to say the castle is involved.
Okay.
The geography, it might not quite line up.
Sure. That's unsurprising. It's got like steel drums in this
Yeah, very
soundtrack.
handy.
Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I thought maybe that. I thought that looked promising, but
You know, just more of the already tread ground. The lady
Her?
who's been waiting on her boyfriend for 10 years in that house.
Over here.
Her house has
door?
it. In the door.
Oh, you talking about that door right there?
Yeah. Never
Get
mind.
this
But,
dweeb
but
out of
there's
the
not
way.
actually. You're gonna end up there in the boat. She doesn't actually. There's nothing you need there.
Okay.
Let's go
You
back
think
to
there's
the
something-
castle and do some
Okay.
investigating.
Oh,
I
I
guess
forgot.
the lower door there.
Yeah. Do it.
Now, what you're gonna want to do from
Well, there's all kinds of fucking shit going on in here. I wouldn't be surprised if
Oh
we missed
yeah,
something.
okay. You can just do some exploring here. Ladders soon to be accessible.
Oh, okay, so this is kind of like the main area again.
From a whole new perspective.
Okay, this looks promising.
All right, doing work. This might be the ticket.
Oh
Here
my
we
goodness, look
are.
at this.
Oh, brilliant.
Not even
Boom.
sort of lining up with the
Well, you know.
geography, but at least what I was predicting.
You never know how much space is covered in between the loading screens.
I guess so.
That tunnel could have gone on for far longer than it appeared.
Apparently it did. Alright, so we should go back to there, then.
Yes.
Unfortunately on the other side of the fucking town, but it's alright.
Yeah.
Get
We've
some
spun the
snare drums.
wheel. We've averted the drunk.
It is interesting how they changed the music for the castle area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta give it some regality.
I guess so.
They're above these stupid, dirty commoners, and they have the music to prove it.
Right. I wonder who did the composition for this.
I don't know. Someone horribly underappreciated.
I'm fascinated. Oh, really? I'm fascinated by this team, just because, you know, most JRPG games come from people that specialize in those, whereas this team, this is kind of the only one they did.
Well, that's a shame. I bet the members ended up on other JRPG projects.
Could be, could be. Okay, yep, here we go.
I really don't remember what's up this ladder at all.
There's also the boat that we have access to, I guess.
Yes, the boat is the important part.
Okay. No! Oh, well, I guess there
a
we go.
box.
All right, 20 gold!
gold!
The thing that we wipe our ass with.
Huzzah!
No, what?
Stomhar would be so disappointed with that measly amount of money.
Yeah, he would.
Whoa.
He'd still
Some
kill for it,
glitchings
though.
there. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely would kill someone for less.
Yeah.
And off we go, sailing into the not so far distance.
Well, who knows? Who could say?
That's true. We might get lost at sea.
That was an interesting little scene.
Gotta let us know where we're exiting.
Right. Back to the steel drums. What a weird
Yes.
sequence.
And through the town. It's not the only one of its like in this game.
It's like we're on a Disney World boat ride.
Ooh, are we not?
Yeah.
All we need is
Oh,
a
there's our
waterfall, and
buddy.
There's our friend, yep.
I can't believe that they did this many little scenes. That is so funny.
It's a whole tour.
Yeah,
You earned this.
guess so.
Didn't you have to work hard for this?
I mean,
And
it was
taking us
mildly out of our way.
to the tunnels.
And it's actually the fact that it's actually changing the song for depending on
Every
which
single
area, right?
Making the system do some work.
Yeah, indeed.
And here we are. Get off the boat. Oh my god, can you imagine accidentally skipping after going through that entire sequence?
Yes, I can easily imagine that. I bet a lot of people did. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you didn't know about Stardust, you would have got back here and been like, "Well, what the fuck is this? It's just an empty room."
Yeah. Would be like, well, that was, I guess, nice, but I really don't understand the point.
Right. Got some smokestacks there.
And
Off we
with the
go.
smoke.
There's the view, legendary view right there.
Yeah, yep. The behind bars, below deck view. Oh, and a little glimpse of Dart as he skirts around the curve.
I was wondering if they were going to show him again. They did.
Just barely.
Oh, I remember this. Man, we're seeing all the sites.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the current is going all kinds of different ways in that little area, so I'm surprised the boat is not torn to pieces.
And he doesn't even have to row.
Yeah.
Dart's will is very powerful.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming in from the back. Oh man, and I'm guessing it's just gonna magically turn here to the right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There he goes. Yeah,
There
that's
we
how
go.
water works. It just makes a right degree angle.
Hell of a handle.
Well, that
on
was
this
totally
thing.
worth it. I'm glad we did that.
Yes. Okay. And now we
Yeah, what else is there to do? Oh, we're gonna go visit
go
Lavitz.
visit Lavitz's mother.
Got it.
I wonder if those peasants have made it here.
Also, I want to point out how funny it is that this seems very close to where we just were, but how many screens? He went through multiple screens before he got back to this little curve.
Because it had to go out from under the castle, around the like front side of the village, through the shop area. I think it went through three. Oh yeah, through here.
There's that guy. God, you know, I don't know how many people got this at the time, but I think this is just crap like this is why JRPGs are good. Am I right? Like just like I don't know. It's just like we've done literally not okay. We had one battle this hour that we had with the
with the bird.
Yeah, I
the
missed.
Bird that
He ran away.
And that's gonna be this whole episode. We'll
right.
do the thing with Lavitz's mom and then cut it.
Okay.
All right. The only way to keep it from being like 150 episodes is to have very long episodes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ma'am.
Oh wow, that was fast.
She was just hiding around the corner waiting.
Yeah.
I keep getting unannounced people. They say they're invited by you, and I never know who's lying to me, so I hide when I hear entrances. Your father would be
Your late
proud that
father.
you're fighting.
Yeah, that's it. Oh jeez.
Yeah. What? Very tactless, Dart. Yeah, Shanna having to let him know what's polite here. And they're just
What are they like communicating telepathically there?
I was just thinking she's not concerned about it. Like
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, Dart.
Well, fine.
He's bumped his head.
Yeah.
Already happy just having one.
But whoa!
Right,
That's a
baby.
leap.
Yeah. Well, he's in the presence of a woman. What other conclusion could she come to? A little awkward. And stubborn, but very sweet-natured.
Oh wow, a decision. Good luck, Shauna. Does it matter? Because that's objectively the funniest thing to say.
No, I don't think it does matter. Do you mean it for real? Dart, don't be so silly.
Oh.
She's Dart's sweetheart. What? Oh, please excuse me, but if you don't make it clear, it hurts her.
Yikes! Yeah, that's fair.
Especially, she is just not subtle at all. Oh, he said, I will say so from now on.
Oh, wow, look at this.
I am your girlfriend? They're moving fast. Said it because otherwise Lavitz will be in trouble. I don't really mean it because that wouldn't be cool. I'm too cool.
Yeah,
for
we gotta
that.
save that for the end.
Yeah. Please find. I need grandchildren.
Oh, jeez.
Procreate.
No,
Lavitz.
grandchild specifically. I can hold my grandchild.
Yes, just one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very relatable
You'll
conversation.
stay here today, honey. Sure. I mean, I was commanded to defend Hoax from a dragon, and it is kind of the front line of the war.
Oh, well, sure, yeah, there's that.
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh.
All right, they're gonna whip something up here. A hell of a meal.
Oh, she works at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Good
All
question.
right, let's look at our lovely. He'll have some options for you here if you talk to him again.
Oh, okay.
You cannot yet go get the stardust that's in the house. What are we gonna do? You should practice with us. So it's the actual answer is show me around your house.
Okay.
But you know you can
Yeah, let's just see what he
seeing
says.
his responses to these things. Then yeah. What?
Right. Fair.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
These
This is a huge
caravan
discussion.
dishes.
Grill a thick piece of meat. Oh, yeah.
I kill
Anyway.
what I eat.
That's it.
That's it? Well, you know, yeah.
Yeah, all right. They are women, after all.
No meat was lunch.
We gotta get a little bit of that.
no.
We gotta bring that
Shall
back. Yeah. It's a reference to the old days.
Oof. The times perhaps best left where they are. Past.
What's
God.
wrong?
Are you gonna swing your sword around in my house? I mean, that was the suggestion.
Yeah.
Look at all the space. It's not right. Okay,
All
then
right.
I was joking.
Tut.
Tut.
What is that tut about?
What is that tut about? Get that tut out of here.
All right.
It's all in your head. I'm not tired.
I act like a man.
Act
Men
like
don't
a
take naps.
man. Men do not nap.
That's bad for your skin.
Bad for a skin.
Wow.
Every young lady knows that.
It feels like they threw darts on a board to come up with the dialogue that we just heard. Like, I don't know, let's just look up some random crap.
Their personalities. I guess Lavitz is very serious and Dart likes to dick around, so
Alright,
I guess is what we're
that's cool.
supposed to take from that.
I'm into that.
At least we can kill some time. Go wherever you like and I'll tell you about it.
All right. Tell me about your furnace. Tell me about your coffee table.
There's
Tell me about whatever that
unfortunately
brown
no
box is
stardust
back
in
there.
any of them. Desk? And there, you're gonna end up getting shooed out of here. You're gonna stumble into the kitchen here.
Okay, great. It's a kitchen.
It's a kitchen. Don't want to disturb her cooking. Let's go some other place.
All right, then.
Our very presence would ruin the feng shui. The food would be inedible if it were prepared in front
Right.
of us. Up the stairs we go.
What's this? Oh.
It's
Uh-oh.
that thing that you said we can't do. Oh.
Oh.
Ah. Lavitz was a kid once?
I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, it was a very weird exchange.
yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, wow.
The library. Many books on strategy. That's what all of the books are about.
It's my weak point. Oh, no.
Dart does tend to have a strategy of just go swing the sword.
And say, volcano!
Volcano! Double
It's
slash!
just standing on...
I'll show you my treasure.
Oh, wow.
On nothing. Treasure.
Can't wait.
Is it the ability to phase out of space and matter itself?
Right. It's a cooler ability than losing half your face like the king does.
Oh, for sure. Much more useful. It's this
All right. What is this?
kind of mid view.
Oh.
Oh, actually, that's pretty good. I forgot.
Oh, music changed again.
Yeah, it's very sentimental now. Indels castle.
Wow, this is kind of cool.
I'd stare at that baby for hours.
Wow,
Viet-
he accomplished his goal.
He did. He's very admired. Everybody loves him. And I'll protect this country. Yet to be seen.
Yeah.
Your dream came true. Yes, but look how angry my face is. It's very
He does
pouty.
look pissed off.
Reality is much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body.
Jeez.
It's the same passion you have
What?
towards Shanna. I don't
You mean
know
that
about
chick we're trying
Lavitz.
to dump everywhere we go?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm rip the flesh off my body passionate about her. I just
Can't hold
hold
back.
back. I guess he is. Because you know the importance of Shanna's life, you can risk your own. You were not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena.
I don't know about that either. He was killing people
You
left and
got
right.
Yes, it's covered in war clouds now. You are the only one who can
The
protect Shanna.
only one.
Literally, you know that, right?
What about you?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. I'm just along for the ride. Lavitz, the food is ready. Well, the princess needs us. God, talk about... So...
Oh,
if you had
yikes!
seen- she's like a baby sister to me.
That's not what you're supposed to say.
Friend-zoned her.
Oh, man.
There's a Zelda anime
What?
from like decades ago. As always, your meals are delicious, Mom. And Link's catchphrase is, "Well, excuse
Oh,
me,
yeah, I've seen
princess."
that bullshit.
Such a nice thing to hear, but I'll be even happier if you
Gee,
settle
she
down with
is really
Bradson.
focused on that.
Yeah, she is on it. Give me the babies, son. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
All
So
right.
you're gonna walk out of the room, and you're gonna walk back into that room,
All right.
and then
Make it as
you're
nonsensical
gonna
to find this thing
finagle
as
your way
possible.
past her here into this kitchen, and you kind of just look around. The stardust is right there in your inventory, and I do believe we now have all of them in the area.
Does it actually do anything?
Nope, but I know that you're supposed to have 7.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was wondering where it was. Okay, great. Almost a third of the way to the trophy.
I think it is. Yeah, we sure are. I think it's time to go. I think we're
Wow.
done here.
So we're going to be, our next destination is Hoax.
Hoax. Quacks.
Well, we spent some time in this town. I gotta be honest, that was a good time. Oh, what's this? He hit him so hard he knocked everybody out of him.
Watch yourself. Yeah. Are you blind or what? What do you mean?
Yeah, you're the one who bumped it. That's true. Don't make up excuses.
Behave like a man. Don't yell. It's true.
Can you be quiet?
The baby's crying. Look at what you've done. Oh, sorry. I was too loud. Oh, poor baby. She's scared, isn't she?
What the fuck is she talking about?
Well, we gotta go, baby.
She holding
There's
one?
no time to waste.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, could have fooled me because her arms are swinging like you wouldn't believe. What is she holding her on?
Look at her shoulder. Well,
She's just bounced her on there?
I guess the baby is just fused into her body. I'm not really sure how else we're
What
to
a
interpret that.
baffling interaction that was.
I know that you're gonna be shocked to hear this. That character is weirdly important.
Okay. Well, I guess it's
Not
all,
to the
that's the
story,
only
but-
way that interaction would make sense.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah, we're gonna be running into her
Tell you
again,
what.
but I think
I haven't saved this entire fucking time.
yeah.
There you go.
That feels like a very nice round place to cut it. So for
Yeah.
Wildfire Gaming, I'm Tree Trunk Sean.
And this is Slow Burn.
Thanks for watching. We hope you've enjoyed, and we will catch you in the next one. Later.